it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishments, and I was looking on Facebook, Junk Journal Fix with Sunflowers and Doors in that Facebook group, and this lady named Wendy Starr Elim Tiller had an idea to do reverse waterfall with some cards, with some suspect cards. Well, I have, a long time ago, I found this at Goodwill, and it's got a bunch of old typewritten cards and stuff in there. So I thought I would get a couple of these. I like this rain one, the swing. There's a bunch of them. Seaside. And let's see. I do like 5 of them, and I want to make them where I can cut a little bit off from my journal. Let's see, rain, and these are really old, so I think that's cool. So there's 5 of them, and I have more left, and I'm just going to use these to try to make that reverse waterfall, which I thought was really cool. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try. So the first thing I'm going to do, because my book, I want to cut it off about maybe 3/4 of an inch. So I just want to make sure that they will all work. So I'm going to do about, I think, let's do 1 inch. That'll work too. I'm going to do 1 inch. Do it this way. Because I want them to fit nicely. I just think this is such a good idea. I think it'll be cool with these old cards. And I don't know if I can do it. If it doesn't work out, then you won't see it because I won't post the video. So we have this, and I'm going to round my corners. These are so cool. Make them now. The waterfall instructions that everybody has that are in my coffee shop should still work. So okay, so what I need is a rectangle. This should still work. A rectangle that is 8.5, well, that's 3 3/8 by 10 and 25. Actually, it needs to be the same width as this, which is, I didn't measure, 4. So I'm going to find me a piece of, I want to do I use card? I think I'm just going to use this. 6, 3, 10 by 25. Oops. 3, well, I said 4, so we're going to do 4. Because it'll be the same as this. Yep. By 10 and 25. It might not work, so we'll see. Okay. Then I need 2 long strips that are 6 by 1.5. I'm going to ahead and just do this by 6 by 1/2, excuse me, not 1.5, 1/2. We're gonna hold those. 1/2. And then I need 2 little ones that are 1.1 that are 1.5 by 4. So these would be 4 by 1.5. That doesn't make sense. 4 by 1.5. 1/2 by 1.5. I'm sorry, I was looking at centimeters. So we'll do 1.5 like this. Put all these sides so I won't get them mixed up. By 1/2. Okay, all of this is together. Okay. Now I need my scoreboard. I'll take my rectangle and I'm going to get my scoreboard. And I'm going to score this at 3 3/8. 3 3/8. 3 3/4. 4 1/8. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 of them, so I might need one more card. 4 1/8. 4 1/2. 4 7/8. And 5 1/4. I think I need one more card. Easy peasy, because they're right here. Sleepyhead. How about the snowman? No, I think I'll do Sleepyhead. Now I did this at 4, right? That's right. Okay. I might have to cut these down. I'm not sure, but we shall see. I'm going to go ahead and fold these down both ways. Okay, so normally it's going to go like, I think, yeah, like this. Yes. And all of these, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them this way. So I'm going to put them this way. Let's see. I got it right. Only 5. So which one do I want on the front? A swing, maybe. I think I'm gonna use tape, but you don't have to use tape. It's kind of hard to see. Normally I would put them on this way, but since I'm gonna do it upside down, I'm gonna do it this way. Actually, I can just use art glitter glue. I probably should be going backwards. Yeah, like this. Watch it not work. It's fine though. Let's see, I got a comment from somebody that said, Leo, use your inside voice. That was cute. Leo, use your inside voice. So now this would go, instead, this would go like this from the bottom. Instead, it would go from the top instead. And then what I want to do, this is going to go right here. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just glue this one right here. I am going to cut around this. Hey, baby. So then that's like this. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a little linking. What are you doing, Leo? Now I want to cover this, but first of all, I'm going to take these, and they need to be just a little bit on the ends. Like, I think it's like a 1/2 inch on the ends. 1/2 inch. I want to make sure, here, you can't really, let's see, you guys can see that. They are, let's see, it goes about 1 centimeter, but you want to make sure. I'm going to go ahead and fold it like that. But I do want to cover this with something. So I think I'm going to cover it with some kind of something from one of my, maybe this is kind of cool. Oh, these are dirty jokes on the back. I did not know that. Well, we won't be using those. Really? Who knew? Maybe something like that. Or maybe just a piece of scrapbook paper. Or book page. You just have a bunch of these things. It's a nice piece of paper. Kind of, nah. These are kind of neat. Maybe I'll use one of these. Because that would go perfectly, and I can just cut the edges off. Here's my scissors. These are old that I found. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then I can do down to where the total is. Because these are going to be covered up. Because it's going to go that way. So I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. And glue. So this will be the last video that I'm going to do that has anything to do with this journal until after June, because I will be doing Creep on June for the month of June, like always. Wait, I'm going to do this here because it needs to have a thingy. So hopefully you guys are playing along. Oh, here's my thing. I love it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is do the bottoms. Like here. Right on the edge like that. Hopefully I'm remembering how to do this. Okay, and then I'm going to take this, make sure it's right. I'm going to get a piece of tape. Pieces of tape to go at the bottom of here so that it will slip and slide easy. Okay, I want to also, I kind of want to make these, I'm just going to ink them. I'm not going to worry about covering them. Like that. Okay, and these two. Okay, so now these will go like this. And they will fold, you will glue them to each other right here, like that, so that they go up and down, like that, on both sides. Yep, see, I'm just doing these little tiny pieces. And see, when you have it like that. Okay. I don't know that I need it. I'm not going to need it to go too far down. Yeah, I think that'll be... I'm thinking I also need to put a piece of tape underneath here. So what I'm going to do, this is a little... This one moved. I don't want it to move. Make that here. So what I'm going to do is get me a couple of little pieces of tape again. And I'm just going to put one right there. And the other one on the other side. This is just regular Scotch tape. Transparent tape. Sorry, I've been inking, y'all. Been inking. All right. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put some glue right here. And I am gently going to push it down at the bottom. Make sure that's good and good like. Same thing on this side. There. Okay, we have this. So now we need some sort of pull thing. I wanted to use, I think I'm going to use, where did I do with my, I don't know if I have any more left in here. I don't think I do. I kind of want to use a, you could actually, I wonder if I could use a real bulldozer instead of a, I think it'd be really, yeah, that's not even gonna hold, although I could take it apart. Nah, that's not a good idea. Let me make a, this is cool looking though. Let me make a, so it'll do this. Let me make a thing. Let's see if I can find one. What time is it? I wanted, if y'all haven't seen this, this is my stamp. That's how I organize my stamps. And the thing I'm looking for is a, and I ought to know it by now, but I can't. Maybe I won't be able to find it. Oh, here it is. It is 49. Let's use 49. So I'll get 49. Ta-da! And I'll get the little thing because I don't feel like bringing out the big one. Oh, this one's good for some things. So let's see which one I want. I think I want, oh, that says number 38, but let's see. Well, it's number, let's try. Well, this says it's got number 38 on there, so let's see if I have number. Yeah, it is. It's right here. I don't know where this came from, but I'm going to use that one. And I think, do I have this? I have this. This might be, I don't know, is that too creepy? Let's try a little bit of this. Why isn't it going through? Maybe I don't need that. Wait, okay, now it just came off. It works. Kind of different. Let's use it. Okay. Put this up. Get it later. And I'm going to use some, I'll put these back in a minute, black soot, I think, to go around the edges of this. So I need to get my dabber. Whoops. Sure it's actually gonna do anything. It's a little shiny, but different. I don't know, something different. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna glue it. Okay. So now these have to, I'm going to push these down just a hair. A little bit more, I think. Just a hair. And I'm going to go ahead and push this down on here. Give it a second to set up. And go ahead. I need to ink the bottom of this, I think. Now I can go ahead and decorate some of these if I want to, like put stamps and stuff on there, and I might do that. Okay, so this will lay on the, this you have to, I'm not sure, wait a minute, this isn't going to work, is it? See what I did? This goes, but shoot, this goes to the wrong thing. All right, we do not do that. We have to, this goes to the, here. Okay, do as I do, not as I say. This goes to this one. This is the leader. Okay, so this would be on here, and then, which I'm gonna, right. So we close this, and then this would go like this. So I'm gonna put it in one. Let me see if I can find a good I put maybe this because it's kind of nothing there. But I do want to put something in the background because it's kind of maybe this paper bag. I think what I want to do is put something on the back or add something to it to make it more so I think the first thing I'm going to do is get a punch and let me do it on 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna punch this out. I like to go from the back. It just works for me. And this is just I can go at them. It doesn't have to be perfect. And last but not least, and I think what I'm gonna do is put some lace behind it. Like that. Just to make it. Just gonna like that. Maybe I'll do this side. Okay, and then we'll see in my scraps if I have. Oh, I kind of like, this is one of Tracy's. That would work. These are my scraps. Also, ooh, that's pretty. Kind of want it to be, I'm looking. This is different. I don't want to, Leo. This maybe. I don't know, it's too much. I think this is pretty. I'm not sure where that came from. That would be a nice, I think I'll use that. That'd be a nice background. I think it came from a digital kit, one of my Porch Prints digital kits. But that'll work. Cuts from kits. Why not? Maybe I'll do it over here. like the let me do the top of this with this. I like doing it this way. I know a lot of people have told me, Tina, you can do, I know, I can. I just like doing it this way. Each to his own. Not only can I see it, but it helps me to not get the little things all over my desk. Yes, I think I like that. So I'm also going to ink around. Why did I put the lace on the other side? I don't know, because it felt like what I wanted to do at the moment. I am so excited about Creep on June, y'all. I can't even tell you. I don't know why. I just... because it's fun, and I like to watch what everybody else does. That's what I usually do. I'll wait until the video comes out, and then I will I'll either do what they do, or I will do my own thing. It just depends. But if I do what they do, I always link it. But it doesn't matter, because, you know, everybody is linked. Below. I think I'm going to use, because I want this to be super, super, and it's cardstock, I'm going to use art glitter glue on this. There, that's how it goes. Perfect. And I actually may add some little stamps and different things like this on here, because, you know, why not? And, but anyway, there is another way to use the waterfall. I will link that Ko-fi in the bottom if you guys want the instructions. And anyway, I think it's really cute. I think it came out really cute. Ta-da. My little bank thing in the back. You can also cover these if you want to. But I don't necessarily see the point on that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you later.